Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special episode of Warcraft 2, where we're doing some of the custom scenarios. Now, I'm totally not doing this because I haven't had the chance to record in a while, and I'm going a little crazy that I haven't been able to record, so we're doing this. It's going to be shorter. And today we're going to be doing Heroes 1 and 2. These were some of my favorite custom missions back in the day. Now, specifically for Heroes 1, I have not had the chance to sort of quote fix it using map default, so we'll be using medium resources for this. Because if you use map default, I believe there's a soft lock where you can't proceed because you can't build the transport to get on the other side of the map, and I'll show you how that is later. Otherwise, keep everything as default. Let's go.
Your request?
Let's see, get our hotkeys in order.
Your request?
Get some repallies.
What is it?
As you can see, there's no mere footman. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a hero footman. Saying the pally, super pally, and footman technically has slightly more damage, but knights attack faster, so they still win out. Well, no, footman has the HP. And then look at that range of the archer. And I'm keeping let's speed this up a bit, since it doesn't keep it on me for whatever reason. Now, just a very simple scenario where you just have fun, basically. If I was to try to compare this like Warcraft, I suppose it's playing like a custom map in Warcraft 3, where you just play a couple overpowered dudes and just go ham. Now, I'm going to attempt to do something here. That is why specifically we do not do that. Do they always have that sound effect? I think, yep, that's what I was remembering. Take care of that catapult. Played this map a couple times before. And then there's the ogre caverns up there, so our heroes made our way through the forest. Taking the white path. I believe that leads to our ogre friends. Oh no, first it leads to the coastline. Nope, it leads to the ogre den. Again, since this is classic RTS, you have to clear everybody out. So heroes clean out the local ogre cave. Ogre cave has been cleared. So heroes go down south. Now, of course, you can't just follow the shoreline, but we're not going to do that. So we'll go back to the crossroads. And then we get over here. As you can see, there's a shipyard. Come on, people. I forgot I got these guys. I should do something with them. Oh yeah, you get those guys to rescue him. And the dwarves need to rescue the gnomish friend who's busy off. Got himself stuck somewhere. What the? I did give him extra resources, so I guess they decided to make use of it and build a great hall. But first we must handle this unforeseen consequence. I need to be careful here because there's... Man, they built a bunch of farms. Oh, medium weight. Oh, nope. I just put medium.
For the Alliance. Your
And the Juggernaut can one-shot the mage, which is...
By your command, yes.
Your request.
Which is why I kept him in the back, and I also lost my archer to that.
Exalted One. Yes.
Your request. All right, as you wish. Very well. Very well. Very well. What is it? As you wish. Your orders.
So as the heroes clean up the town and rescue the foundry and everything else that we need to do, we can now build our own ships. There's a bit of transport because that's what you're supposed to do. I think it might have been a balancing changes maybe that somehow messed things up. I'm pretty sure there's one more boat somewhere.
Very well.
A destroyer specifically.
All right, as you wish. Very well. Very well.
I don't know why those guys are attacking, but they are. That is somewhat concerning. The demons are attacking. Oh yeah, I forgot we can also for these. Oh yeah, if you want to cheat, I guess I can build more mages. But we're gonna play this somewhat intentionally.
What is it?
My sovereign command.
Your request. All right.
I'll just snipe them across the river.
My sovereign.
At your service.
Yes, my lord. Once
Exalted
yes.
One.
Do you
Let's
need
see,
it?
Master.
All right.
I think cause
Your Eminence.
I gave them resources, I broke the AI. So these guys are all charging because they saw the town under attack, so they tried to attack me.
Do you need assistance?
The things you find out when, you know,
All right. Very well. Very well.
here I'm trying to showcase something cool and like, oh yeah, by the way, I broke it. Whoops.
As you wish. Do as you wish.
Sail. Set sail. Aye, aye,
Just
sir.
casually break the game, guys.
Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye,
Here we
sir.
go.
What is it? As you wish. Your request. As you wish. All right.
Exalted One.
Okay.
Request.
Let's have everyone do one around as they should.
As you wish. Your request.
The initial landing zone is secure, so our heroes continue to move forward. And we'll just...
As you wish. All right. As you wish. Very well. Your request.
Let's get some healy heals action going.
As you wish.
Now, even though we have access to heals, it's not really that great.
All right.
At your service. At your service.
Very well. Very well. What is it? All right. Very well. Do you very well?
Your Majesty, sire, bending your
Okie dokie.
All right.
Normally I think that some of the demons would be up there,
Your request.
but for whatever reason they decided to say hello to us.
Do you need assistance? What is it?
And the big question is, there's a certain way to do this, I think. Right here.
Do you need assistance? What is it? As you wish.
This
Very
is...
well. What is it?
Oh. No, 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 no.
Exalted One.
Do not lose the archer. Do not lose the archer.
Your Majesty,
My sovereign.
Do you need assistance? Very well.
What do you want? Okay.
What is it?
Exalted
My
One.
lord.
My sovereign. Yes.
Okay, this is clear. Yes, it is.
Request. Very well.
Aye, laddie.
So, first off, we
Aye, aye, sir.
continue the quest
Aye, Captain. Aye,
to save our friend.
aye, sir.
What do you want?
So, Dwarven Demolition Squad, now that the area is clear, probably should have buffed him up.
Aye,
If I end up edit, well, if I were to edit the scenario, I probably would give him extra health and armor.
Okay.
I mean, you could turn him into a hero in your own right, but he's just gonna auto to
What do you want? Okay.
using the explosion,
Aye, laddie.
which is undesirable. And then they set the explosives. They are still alive.
Very well.
They did not die. No one died.
Do you need
They went home.
assistance? All right.
They did their mission.
Very well.
Now we have Mr. No Much Flying Machine, who's grateful for his assistance. And we find some peoples doing people things. Clearing over here. There's the coastline. Then we discover a hidden secret path that have to go through by boat. Inside the secret path is it an evil temple? I believe it is. The Temple of the Dam lies at the end of this path. Now that everybody knows where we need to go. Our heroes are wounded. We must continue on.
As you wish.
We are under attack.
All right. As you wish. All right. As you wish. All right.
At your service.
And let's go back to the house. So back to the thing. And I think we took care of business. Almost took care of business.
What ho for the king?
Let's get the mage ready.
As you wish.
I mean, we could cheap it if we really wanted to, but I don't want to do that. Because it's cheating.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
And so we go down the hidden pathways.
We are under attack. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain.
First off, we go here.
At your service. At your service.
Ouch.
Set sail. Aye, aye, sir.
Request. All right.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Now this can be interesting because
Your Majesty.
that's what I was afraid of.
Your Majesty.
All right.
What is it? At your service.
You know, we're at the final end.
What is it?
Let's just go for it.
At your service.
Your request. Do you need
Your
assistance?
Majesty.
What is it?
Your Majesty.
What is
Because
it?
we gotta deal with those. So we lost. Elf Archer fails, a ranger.
What is it? Very well.
Twisted by the vile magics of the Death Knights. We do not fear. For the Elf Archer is avenged by destroying the Temple of the Damned.
Your request.
At your service.
And all is good. He says as he sort of played that poorly. No, unless there's a guy somewhere else.
Your request.
I might have missed. It's probably hiding
All
somewhere.
right. Very well. What is it? Very well.
Hello? There's the boat.
At your service.
What is it? Very well. All right. Very well.
Skipper. At your service. Yes.
Take care of business.
We are under attack. At once, aye, Captain. Underway.
What is it? Very well. As you wish. Do you need assistance?
Underway.
Everyone aboard.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Now that we lost our person.
Skipper. Aye, 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 sir. Aye,
So
aye.
it's like, of course I can just build a boat and not worry about it. But
Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Cap. Aye, Captain. Aye, Cap. Aye, 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 sir. Underway.
come on, Pathfinder.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye,
I believe in you.
Underway.
There we
Aye,
go.
aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, underway. Aye, Cap. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Cap. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Cap. Aye, Cap. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Cap. Aye, aye, aye.
Come on, don't do this to me.
Aye, aye, underway. 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 Aye, aye, sir. Aye, 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 underway. Underway.
There we go.
Aye, Captain.
Took some finagling. Don't need to build a juggernaut. I'm half tempted to do it anyway, but
Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
I'll send the transport down, send the mage. The mage should take care of business.
Aye, aye, sir.
What is it? All right. All right.
Some good old-fashioned blizzard should handle it.
Your request. Very well.
Yep.
As you wish. What is it?
This is problematic.
What is it?
Your orders?
We move at your service.
Need assistance?
I could have died there. Whoops. But we did. All is well. Now let's go ahead and do the second heal scenario. Heal is number 2. First is no mere mortals these. Our heroes face a huge army. And this one, of course, I think we can stick to map default. Everything should be good to go. So let's do it. Heroes 2. And we can't upgrade anything.
Exalted One,
Your command.
your wish, Exalted One,
Your orders.
my sovereign,
Yes.
What is it?
my sovereign,
Stories from the north. The dwarves, they need some help. There's a big army outside their borders.
your wish, by your command.
Request as you wish.
We gotta take care of business.
Exalted One,
What is it? Very well.
Like I said, we got very low resources.
Your request.
I hope I didn't soft lock myself again.
my sovereign,
Request. All right.
my sovereign,
I might have actually,
Well, very well.
Exalted One, by your command.
'cause I don't know if that's enough resources for transport,
Exalted One,
Your request.
which is why I gave myself the extra resources.
All right.
my sovereign, the
All
alliance.
right. All right.
And
Yes.
take care of business.
Exalted One,
Request as you wish.
your eminence,
Your request.
my sovereign,
Do you need it as you wish?
Just have the mage walk around, it's fine.
All right. As you wish. All right. As you wish. All right.
And did that happen? I don't know why the speed don't save.
Very well.
your wish,
Your request.
Exalted your command, for the alliance. Move out,
And after handing the small
for the alliance. Move out, by your command,
orcish outpost,
by your command,
our heroes venture further east.
by your command.
Work complete. Work complete. Work complete.
Your
Your
request.
wish, my sovereign,
Find some pallies in.
All right.
So pretty much it's a very similar group to the first one.
your
Though you get an additional archer this time.
All right.
And your however, your mage does not have access to any spells.
your eminence, my
request.
sovereign,
And baseline.
What we move. We move.
I'm just still hoping I haven't soft locked myself.
your eminence,
Yo, what's up?
my sovereign, move out,
What is it? All right. All right. You wish. Very well.
my sovereign,
Okay, let's
for the alliance.
go up here.
Move out, for the alliance.
Very well.
Can we build transport? No, we can't. And this is what I mean by soft lock. It says we need these many resources to do stuff, but we don't have enough for it.
My sovereign,
So actually, there's a certain way to actually handle this. I just have to know what. I just have to see what the cheat code is. So we should be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see if this works. Glittering prizes, big money, big prizes.
your wish, yes,
We solved it.
What is it? All right.
Yeah, that's one of the sad things about this.
Very well. Very well. As you wish. What you wish.
Sadly, we have no real way to figure out where exactly we're gonna go.
Captain on the bridge. Set sail. Aye, Captain.
your wish, by your command.
Let's go ahead and load up.
What is it?
Captain.
Actually, we technically do know where to go.
Underway. Aye,
Your
Captain.
eminence, by your command. For the alliance.
All
We
right.
can go here and take care of business.
Your wish,
What is it?
My heroes land on the other side of the river.
your eminence. Move out.
What ho?
Take care of business.
Your eminence.
As you wish.
For the alliance.
Finding some enemies, some captive dwarves. Oh, we're taking heavy damage.
Your eminence.
That's okay.
What is it?
Our heroes are amazing and they take care of business.
My sovereign.
Do you need assistance?
Your wish. Yes. Yes.
Your request.
Yes, sire. My lord.
We rescue the captive dwarves.
Yes, yes, my
Do
lord.
you need assistance?
The dwarves have made note. To the north lies a huge army. You don't want to go up there.
Your wish. By your command. Wish.
What ho?
And I would say one of the paladins confirms this by using the power of the Holy Vision. You see the army right there.
My sovereign.
So instead, the dwarves say,
Your eminence.
What ho?
Go west. There's a path through the forest there.
My sovereign.
And that will lead to where they need to go. So, it's exactly what we choose to do. I could use that for healing, but you know.
Your eminence. By your
Can't win them all.
Your eminence. By your command.
What do you want, son?
Your wish.
Keep moving around.
All right.
Mage stays in the back.
For the alliance. For the alliance.
We have to explore very carefully.
Your command.
Our hero's finding another beachhead, get out by some trolls, but
Your wish.
easily sorted.
Your Majesty, forward.
Pallies are starting to get hurt pretty bad.
Your eminence.
Oh,
My sovereign. Exalted one. Your for the alliance. My sovereign. Your wish.
the hero's come across another group of mercenaries. Heroes who sell themselves to the highest bidder. The mage was caught off guard and was blasted to smithereens by the opposition. Before I do that,
Your eminence. By your command.
doors make note like, hey, we haven't explored yet.
By your command.
Heard tales of a retired war veteran
For the alliance.
hidden in the woods. Probably should find him
Move out.
before we continue the shore. Following the shoreline,
Your wish. Move out.
you get to the face.
Yes.
A war veteran has been found.
For the alliance. Move out. For the
On
alliance.
hearing the sacrifice of the mage, he joins up,
By your command.
and we continue moving.
Sire, in your name, at your service, defending your honor. In your name, defending your honor. We your order, King.
What do you want?
Sire,
And we need to get some heals going. Oh, come on. From the Kelly Death Knights. Sensing the party trying to make camp. Ambushes them in the deeper night. Assassinating one of the paladins.
Your eminence. Move
Another
out.
loss.
By your command.
Will heroes be able to prevail against such a huge army? We have to keep pressing on. The wizard would have wanted this.
My sovereign. Your wish. For the
Okie dokie.
alliance.
Now that the secret entrance to the back door has been found, the dwarves say, let us handle this. Some good old-fashioned explosive.
Yes, sire. Yes, my lord. Once.
They have found access to where they need to go.
Yes, my lord. At once, sire.
At your service, your majesty, defending your honor.
Now we unite with the dwarven brethren.
Exalted one.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Work completed. Work completed. Work completed.
What do you want?
They meet up with their fellow dwarves. Decide to take the fight to the enemy. Objective.
At your
Simple.
forward.
Charge forward and blow them all up.
What do you want?
The mysteries of the dwarves located within their local mage tower, sadly, was not able to be recovered
Do you want?
or deciphered
Do you want?
due to the demise of a wizard.
Yes, son. Alright.
But who needs spells? You need explosives. Those go forth, attempting to do some damage. One of them decides to get a brain to lure the hordes back to their front base. The range of the guard towers. One of them is still not active yet for whatever reason. But while that guy goes to try to blow up one of the catapults, last second, he perishes. Going forward, there we go.
Your majesty, defending your sire.
The paladin sees his death may be near.
What do you want?
He senses it. A vision, perhaps. But it's for the light, so it must be done. And king. You know, that king's pretty important too. Okie dokies. I think the only thing that's left is literally just these guys at here. So, the dwarf charges forward. And would explode. But alas, he cannot get off the charges in time.
You're the exalted one.
Our heroes now face the army. Our mage is gone. One of the paladins from the church has perished. And he knows his final days is near.
At your service,
With one final blessing,
my lord.
the heroes charge forth and fight the army.
For the alliance. For the alliance.
The paladin falls.
Your command. Your eminence. My sovereign. For the alliance.
Yes.
My sovereign.
Your orders.
The veteran notices the catapult and charges forward.
Your eminence.
As you wish. At once, sire. At once, sire. Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes.
My sovereign. For the alliance.
Scouts
Your eminence. By your command.
survey the battlefield to see if there's any other stragglers.
Move out. My sovereign. Yes.
It seems
For the alliance.
there wasn't any.
Your eminence. Yes. Yes. My sovereign. By your command. For the alliance. Move out. For the alliance. Exalted ones. Your eminence. For the alliance. Move out.
Back up.
By your command. Sovereign. For the alliance. Move out.
Another scout finds
Yes.
small encampment,
Your eminence. For the alliance.
but it matters not, for it is handled.
Exalted one. Your eminence.
Paladins of Woodbury Church has been slaughtered. The mage that saw visions of the dwarves requiring aid,
Move out.
slain.
Yes, sire.
Exalted one.
At once, sire.
At forces he could have not foreseen. So just the two elven rangers, two archers,
Yes.
My sovereign.
the boy who left home,
Your orders.
and the war veteran are survivors
Exalted one.
of this expedition. They finished cleaning up the camp,
My sovereign.
and perhaps in time they can return home.
Your wish. Your eminence. By your command.
Till their services are once again needed.
Exalted one.
Yes, sire.
But for now, as these heroes dream,
Exalted one. Move out.
Yes, sire.
Your wish. Move out.
their service is no longer required. They can rest. Now they've done all they can.
Your eminence. Move out. Move out.
That's pretty much it for heroes too.
By your command.
I'm just ad-libbing this stuff, by the way. I have no script. I'm like, oh yeah, they're just, you know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. And I don't even have the other one. Yeah, I think if you end up doing it too quickly, it breaks it a bit. So let's see here. We'll do two more. Maybe three. So, Burn It is a simple scenario where you put in play orcs. And you just do exactly what it says. You have a bunch of dudes. Bunch of dudes go smash.
We're being attacked! Alright.
And death coil this up. Move the catapult back.
Yes, master.
Charge forward. Catapults move up. Sappers move up. As noticed, the thing got changed again, but that's okay. Move back up, back up, back up. Let the sappers in. Take care of business. And with our final catapults, we shall move forward to take out the towers.
What you want me to?
And these guys can charge this way.
What you want me to?
These guys can charge down here. And that's all they will. Victory is ours. And that's basically it for this scenario. It's pretty very simple one-shot scenario. But this is the type of fun stuff that they made, you know, back in the day, you know. They make these one-off scenarios very simple. Just for fun. And we'll go ahead and super speed this up. Now that the defenses are pretty much handled. And these are the type of just random scenarios that I pretty much grew up with playing. Before this side, for those. Everybody keep doing stuff proper. Thank you boys, keep doing that. Boys, blow that up. And you charge this way. Go there, catapults move over here. And you guys can charge this way. And just keep blasting everything, and that's it. So they will. I just did fairly better on that attempt. And that was burn it. Very simple map. And let's see what else we got. Now I'm like, hey, let's do some of these. Now I would probably be doing these in order, but I'm also somewhat pressed for time. That's a weird thing. Let's see here. Sparta is a simple map. And the mighty Spartans. So this is another pretty much just showcasing the benefits of the unit editor. So you pretty much have super archers. They have higher range, and the big thing is the damage. And we have terrain on our side. No second time, we'll just super speed this up because this is basically a guaranteed win. There's no real way to fail this. However, mostly because how targeting works. You do some manual targeting to get things go by slightly faster. And that's basically how this particular thing works. And after a while, they have lower numbers, and you begin to push out. These guys push here, and then you pretty much move around to attempt to flank. And then you take out the guard tower, and then you just take them out.
By your command, yes, by your command. Your wish. For the Alliance. For the Alliance.
There you go, that's Sparta. Simple of Sparta.
My sovereign commands.
Like, there's like nothing to it. Like
By your command.
when you're a kid and this is what you have access to, this is a lot. Yeah, there's like the longer maps, which are of course more difficult. That's another reason why I'm sort of holding off on playing those. Let's see, another easy one is the jail, I believe. Yep. Tear down the wall. And just another simple scenario. Well, all this, I mean, this is only just a mini game, but the jail map. It's not the jail map. The jail map. As I was saying, all it is, super small map.
Yes, sire. Yes, yes, my lord. Yes, yes, my lord. As you wish. At your service, sire. Your orders, my lord. Yes. At once,
And all you have to do is just do this.
sire, my lord. Yes.
You click on walls, ladies and gentlemen.
At once, sire. At once, sire. Your command. Yes, yes.
Trying to remember who attacking what.
My lord. At once, sire. Your orders, sire. At your service. At once, sire. At once, sire. At once, sire.
Trying to remember who's attacking who.
Yes, my lord. Yes. As you wish. Yes, at once, sire. Yes. Your command. Yes, sire. At once, sire. Your command. At once, sire. Your command.
And once that's sorted,
Your command. Yes, sire. Your orders. Your command. As you wish, my lord. Yes. Yes, sire. Yes, sir. Your
figure out who all you missed.
your orders.
Take them out.
At your service. As you wish, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes. 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 Yes.
Just take this out. So, and this is pretty much the mini game. You have bunches of footmen, break the walls, beat up the archers that are attacking you. Do-do, They expect something mind blowing. Don't really get those here. Let's see here. Football, no referee, no penalties. I'm gonna go Orc because Orc is just better. Just click the map because I think you default to human if player 1. This is technically a 2-player map.
Yes, master.
So
You coming?
you have these guys and Death Knight.
Okay.
August 1st. And get the work. I didn't save him. Hey, we actually cleared it out. And at this point, all you have to do is just finish him off. This is one of those classic take care of business, and it's sort of themed. You know, 'cause you can also just tear down the wall. You know, literally break through the wall, get the opposing team. Just a fun little thing. It's the small things. You know, you have the layout, you got the quitters for the crowd. Yeah, like the lower west areas, I guess the lock areas. You have the field. Now, one of the main reasons I went Orc is because Death Coil is better at handling enemies than Fireball, in my opinion. I mean, if you line up the Fireball perfectly, Fireball probably does better. But Death Coil is just more user-friendly. And what else we got? Excuse me. And I believe there's one other one that was sort of short. Yeah, chess. Chess is the same thing. We'll just stick to map default for now. So you have everything on chessboard.
Yes. Yes, Your Majesty.
And you have the two main guys here. And we're just going to put everyone on the side because that just makes things easier.
What ho? What ho? We move.
And we have two ballistae and two mages.
Do you need assistance? What is it? Your request? What is it? Very well. As you wish. Very well. As you wish.
And I'm sure there's probably a proper way to mess around with this, but I don't know what that is, so.
Very well.
Your orders? Yes.
At your service, we move.
We are under attack.
Your Majesty.
Your orders?
What ho?
And everyone's going around doing the things, so.
At your service.
Your command?
What is it? Do you need as you wish?
Sire?
And just keep charging around.
Yes.
Your
What is
Majesty.
it? What is it?
Yes, as you
At
wish.
your service.
Do you need assistance?
At your
And we'll just send everyone off the doom.
Your command?
The only reason we managed to win this engagement is because you can just AI is still all spread out and you're not. And for this for the final one, I'm going to end on a more positive note, because I think it's still relatively short. And that's Fortress, defending the homestead. So this one is a defense map.
Yes.
And you have a bunch of guys located outside the base. You have everyone charging forward, doing this stuff. And they have a bunch of footmen and archers who attack. Basically. And it's up to you to defend everybody.
For the Alliance. For the Alliance.
But once the thing is more or less sorted,
Your wish.
it looks like they didn't attack the eastern front. Eastern side.
For the Alliance.
Yes.
It's the knights.
Your Eminence. Yes.
Oh, wait. They're attacking the eastern side now.
Your wish. By
That ain't good.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your honor.
Let's get ourselves some damage.
Your wish. For the Alliance.
We are under attack.
My sovereign.
Start the
Your Eminence. Move out.
counter-offensive.
We are under
Ready to
attack.
serve. At your service.
I'm explaining this at slightly lower speeds.
For the Alliance.
I think if I speed it up to max.
By your command. Your wish. Wish. For the Alliance. Move out.
Ready to
By your
serve.
command.
What ho? We move.
And this is basically how this goes.
Work complete.
Exalted One.
Work complete.
And we're just gonna get marksmanship.
Ready to serve.
By your command.
At your service. What ho? For the king.
And we have the Gnomish Inventor. Let's get some demolition dudes.
Alright. Yes, me lord.
Sovereign.
And
Move
let's
out. For the
see,
Alliance. By
let's
your
move
command.
up.
Yes. Move out.
There's access to one of the things. The town hall, which they are protected in. Or attempt to protect themselves in. So that's how that works. And we'll just build a town hall right there.
What do you want? At your service, sire.
Charge the knights forward to get business.
For the Alliance.
And the probably a guy right there.
We are under attack.
Your Majesty. For the king.
On the eastern side, yep, they even got some catapults.
Under attack.
Your name.
Your
Ready to serve. Ready to
Archers doing archer things.
What ho? At your service, your Majesty. We move.
Did fairly well for themselves, didn't they? We do here, blow that up.
Under
Ready
attack.
to serve, my lord.
And
Your
continue just
Majesty.
doing this.
We move.
Get more 90 knights.
my sovereign wish.
Ready.
Okay.
Yes, son.
Alright.
At your service, your honor. Ready to serve, my lord. What ho? Defending your honor. We move.
No, they're actually doing
In your name.
fairly decent for themselves on that side. All things considered.
Alright.
Yes, son. Aye, laddie.
Alright.
See if I can get some decent
Aye, laddie.
explosions. Because it's dangerous doing that, but
By your command.
okay, let's see if we can start doing this.
Your Majesty. Defending your honor.
Your wish.
House
Your
under
wish.
attack.
Your eminence.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Sire, sire.
Oh, they actually got upgrades.
What ho? Your Majesty. Your honor.
Okay, let's move out. Let's have him go down south.
At your service.
Move him here.
At your service.
Need more 90 knights.
Sire, ready to serve. Ready to your honor. At your service. Your
I'm gonna actually just focus on up here, actually. 'Cause
For the Alliance. My sovereign. By your command. Move out.
okay, let's move around.
Move out. For the Alliance. Yes.
We have our knights. We have our catapults.
Majesty. Defending your honor.
'Cause I think because I'm not.
Your Majesty. Defending your honor. In
Your
your name.
wish.
Who's the other ballistae? I don't know. It particularly matters at this point.
Your Majesty.
Oh, there it is. It's down there somewhere.
Your Majesty. Your
My
name.
sovereign
You
command.
go down there. You guys go here. Get some ballistae and ballistae action. Our ballistae law. Nope. It was a mutual destruction.
One. By your command.
Your Majesty. For the
Exalted one. By your command.
And looks like that's all they will.
Exalted one. Yes.
Man's had successful defense. Some areas took some damage, but that's fine. It's to be expected.
Your Majesty. For your honor.
And someone else was running around.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
In your name.
Get these boys up here.
My sovereign. Your wish. For the Alliance. By your command.
Have these guys start moving around. I'm gonna gold mine in that corner.
At your service. For the king.
We'll end up missing something.
Sire, in your name. Defending your honor.
We'll I ended up doing something again. Missing something, because it probably would.
For the king. For the king.
Okie dokie.
My lord. Okay. Alright.
Just so we can take care of business.
Lord. Yes, my lord, yes. Hello. Right now.
You guys take that one.
Exalted One for the Alliance.
In your
Let's
name.
keep charging.
In your name.
They can take care of that. And everything's okie dokies.
Your Eminence.
Sire, we move.
You guys can charge down south.
We move, your majesty. For the king.
Exalted One.
And that's all they will, it looks like. Good upgrades.
Your Eminence.
Rangers doing stuff.
Your wish, my sovereign.
Rangers didn't get the 4 upgrades, but you know. Here's what it is. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's good enough for a small little teaser for the custom scenarios. There's still a lot more to go through. 4-step is a rescue map. Anarchy. I think it's a slight rescue map. I never beat that one. Dead Meat is. Oh, that's one I didn't do. Falsey, I don't remember. Firewing. Oh, that's just one of those multi battles. I don't. Great Wall. Great Wall is one of those things that on paper it's great, but in practice it sort of sucks. Sadly. But probably because I just played it a certain way. And then Invasion is a simple map. Mag Isle. I don't know if that's a Rescue Massacre. Midland. You know, this one, Long Brutal Siege Defense. I always loved this map, but I sucked at it and never got to clear it. Onslaught's a 2-on-1. Rescue's a simple, as it says, rescue. Sacrifice. You have to do things a certain way, same with stone. This particular map, it's pretty much a joke map. I'll just play it. Because all it does. GG, ladies and gentlemen. You have a bunch of grunts, a bunch of trolls, and a bunch of catapults. But this does allow you to see the defeat screen, which is one of those things that you don't really get to see. However, there's a way to do this. You go into the map editor, and you can make some changes. And I think, for the sake of this video, we'll do that now, so. However, I would just do a classic fade the back instead of messing around the editor because the way I have my coordinates set up. So, we visit the map soon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, made some changes to the scenario. Map file. Let's see how this is. And it would help if I was not an orc. Because I didn't do it right. I just realized I could have kept that. To see the other thing, so we'll do it again. We'll stick with random. If we get orcs again, we'll see the screen. We got orc again. So there's 2 failures on the reboot attempt. But again, this is pretty much how it's supposed to. So let's see how this looks like. Ah, yes. They burned down the Zeppelin over there. They got the walls. Thing on the pike. Like, you have failed. But have we? I don't think so. Well, you see. with persistence. Problems? What are you talking about? There's no such thing here. There is no such thing here. So you can see from the stats. The stats have been changed a wee bit, haven't they? The main thing here, we want to avoid having as many things attacking us as possible, so by removing those at the corners and very carefully selecting who we choose to attack, hopefully be able to have enough DPS. Slowly whittle them down before they can hit us by death of 1,000 cuts. And looks like I'm sadly not enough. So close and yet so far, ladies and gentlemen. But I believe in a thing called love. Let's go and surrender. Do not persist. Of course, there's actually technically a better way to do this. And if this attempt fails, I'm a peasant. There's the main thing with peasant. There's no autopilot. You have to manually click each and every one. But as you can see, I set armor to max value, which is 225, because that's, I believe, the integer value, I believe, is the max. So 225 is the max you can do here. Vision is 9, because that's more or less the max for standard vision ranges in Warcraft 2. And of course the damage output doesn't really matter because we one-shot everything here anyway. I want to say that's the max HP value, but don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely certain. So again, the goal here, again, is to make sure everyone's clicked on. I'm just going to charge up here. No, screw you guys, I'm going home. Let us minimize the DPS that they can do to us from being surrounded. Go hide in a corner. Take less damage than being surrounded all at once, since they have far more DPS than me. We can cut down the DPS by just hiding in the corner. I should have done that earlier. Anybody going, wait a minute, the peasant's attacking at range. Yes, he is, because he has range 9. Now of course they don't have a projectile, but the animation still plays and it still works, as you can see clearly here. And victory is ours, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the odds may seem insurmountable. You can do it. You have become amazing. There's probably a troll hiding somewhere, probably. The last seed of doubt in your mind. Annihilate it. And fill it with the positivity that you know that you deserve. There we go. Victory at last. It may take a while. But you too can become victorious. You build a tower. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll call it for this little special video. I'll be back to hopefully my normal content. Well, normally I should be able to record some things during the day in the upcoming week. So hopefully that'll be able to drastically increase my output, because I know I missed 2 Fridays since I came back to doing this somewhat actively. But we will be doing more of these scenarios, because I love to do these scenarios and revisit the game, and also just for the sake of clearing them, because I haven't cleared some of these. We may end up going maybe in order once, or maybe I'll still do the classic. Just random stuff. Alamo Channel, Death Dragon, Ice Blitz, Islands, Land, Sea. The Mutton map. Maybe let's end on the Mutton map, because I don't think you can even build anything on this map.
Yes, me
Yeah, you don't.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me.
That's all this is.
Okay. What is it?
Oh no, you can actually build on this map.
Alright. Right, yes, me lord.
Okay, first off.
Okay. Okay.
Speed this up. This is the first time I'm actually playing on this map somewhat legit. Because before I just used the peasant and beat up all the other guys, but now you need to build a farm and you need to build a barracks. Why am I doing this all of a sudden on a whim?
Okay. Okay. Yes, me lord. Right. Okay.
I require more space.
Okay.
Give me the space I require to build out my thing.
Right. Yes, me lord.
I keep coming.
Yes, me lord.
Don't stop coming.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Alright. Yes, me lord.
Sheep,
Okay. Right.
give me my area.
Alright. Yes, me lord.
You guys are great and all, but
Alright.
I need to build.
Okay. Right. Yes, me lord.
They probably just stick to towers by looks.
Yes, me lord. Okay. Right.
You have one job.
Yes, me lord.
There we go. I have no idea why I'm doing this. It's like, hey, it's funny. Let's do it. Because you can get a footman on it. I go into... No, that's probably too long. Try to do a lumber mill strat. Well, no, you can do tower defense. Actually, that's probably the best bit. Then you go tower first, and you'll go lumber mill first, or tower. And then once the lumber mill's up, you can just start playing tower defense, and they can't do anything about it. Well, then it becomes a stalemate, because you have to get through all these
Yes, me lord.
Mutton
Okay.
to get to your foes.
Waiting order, my lord. Yes, sire. Yes, my lord. Yes,
Once you have a proper warrior,
once, sire. Yes, my await your command. At once, sire. Once, sire. Yes. Yes.
What is it? Right.
this is
Yes. Yes. At your service, my lord. Yes,
okay, there's the other enemy opposition.
Yes. At your service. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, as you wish.
Where is it?
As you wish.
Oh, there's only one of them. Only one fool to stand in my way. I think that's because, yeah, it was a... let's see. That's because it was a 4 player, so it only gave one computer player. And all this otherwise, it's still just one single player. I don't know why he even did them. He just on a whim. Let's do this map, guys. Oh man. So anyways, that'll be it for this little, again, special episode. I think I said that already, but now we're actually ending it. I'm likely to do more of these special custom scenario maps for Warcraft 2. This is probably going to be my intermittent uploads, so if I don't do my main videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if I end up making something short, this is the type of video that probably goes up on Tuesdays and Thursdays if I end up making any bonus. Would I do any other bonus videos? Off the top of my head, I'm not thinking any. And maybe if I end up playing more Populous, if I do Anniversary Edition, which I'm still debating on actually doing that or not. But I can do the individual levels on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the campaign. That's the problem. But anyway, if you guys managed to stick around and watch the entire video, thank you guys for watching. I'm about to do some more of this in the future. This has been SirMarcusCalibur, signing off. Have a good one, everybody.